I'm a depressed piece of shit. Here's pizza. You get water, asshole?
No, I got fudge instead.
Those aren't even remotely the
That's
same
not
thing.
even close a little bit.
I got a drink of water, and then I took a bite of fudge. Okay, you know, start the thing. I'll talk about it.
What is up, you beautiful creatures of the internet? You asked for the best, but you got us instead. It's the Bottom Shelf Podcast. What's going on, guys?
So,
Is that new?
I
like that.
It's a revival. I did it.
Oh.
I did it like 20 episodes ago.
I like it.
Michigan's known for this dumb Mackinac Island fudge,
Sure.
and they have like 5 flavors. And they're all fucking shit.
Wait, is Michigan known for this?
Yeah.
I've never heard of this in my
Yeah,
life.
You go-
I
Mackinac
lived
fudge
there for
is-
24 years.
Mackinac fudge is like a thing.
Like, you go down to like Chicago and stuff, and they'll sell it down there. That's how big this is.
So they sell Michigan ice cream in Chicago,
Ice
and that's
cream.
why it's
Ice
big?
cream.
Fudge,
It's
dipshit.
fudge.
Sorry, fudge. Still haven't heard of it.
Yeah.
Clearly don't know what you're talking about.
It's pretty huge around here. Huge.
You
That's
sure
how
it's
it
not
is.
huge in Chicago? Because that's where they
No,
sell
it's
it?
pretty big here, too.
Yeah, it's pretty big
Okay.
everywhere. So I went to Traverse City over the weekend to the Cherry Festival.
Okay.
And they had fudge.
Wait. Cherry Festival or Cherry Blossom Festival?
This is Japan,
This
so
isn't
Cherry
Japan,
Festival.
so it's called Cherry Festival.
They have those here too.
No, they don't.
Anyway.
In sync. No, they don't.
No, no, no.
Anyway, Cherry Festival.
Yeah, I went up there and they had this fudge stand that had, I want to say like 30 flavors. And I'm like, fuck yes. I'm looking at all of them. Like they had birthday cake, you know, chocolate mint.
Birthday cake fudge?
Yeah.
How does that even work?
White chocolate.
They had unicorn poop flavored.
White chocolate and shit.
Is this what Michigan is popular for?
No.
Unicorn poop?
This is not the Mackinac Island fudge. This is some
Dude,
other
why are
company.
I am so lost.
So Mackinac Island
This
fudge
isn't
sucks
Mackinac
dick.
Island fudge. This is fudge from Mackinac Island.
This is fudge from some other place that actually has a fuckload
Traverse
of
City.
flavors.
Okay.
And that's why I bought a bunch of fucking flavors.
So,
They had a Heisenberg flavor.
is it filled with meth? That
It-
seems like
yeah,
something
it's-
they'd have around
So
here.
why was Mackinac fudge an even discussion topic then?
Because we're known for fudge.
Because we're known for fudge, and the Mackinac Island fudge sucks. So this is a company that makes good fudge with a fuckload of flavors.
Okay.
I even found this off-brand fudge in like a grocery store in Dublin. Like
Ireland?
no,
Ohio?
there's a place in Michigan called Dublin, and there's a jerky store that sells a fuckload of jerky. That jerky that I
real quick.
the Dublin jerky store. Literally type that in.
It's called Norman Township in Michigan. Dublin General Store.
Yeah. Look at the size of that town. Literally,
Probably not very big.
one block. That's how big it is. There's a gas station and a grocery store. That's it. Middle of nowhere. Like I didn't even have cell phone signal
Yeah.
inside
That's
the
not.
store.
Go
I mean,
figure.
you were in Michigan. Of course you didn't.
There was this other thing from Traverse City because I had family from up there.
Yeah.
Every time they'd come down, they would bring us Traverse City salsa. And
Now
there
you
was
have my
Cherry
attention.
salsa.
cherry.
Yeah.
And the one that they always brought me, because I'm not a big fan of spice, but
Yeah.
I can handle some,
Yeah.
was the cherry jalapeno.
Mm-hmm.
What?
We used
He's
to
a little-
surprise each other with hot sauces from the store because
Yeah.
you like hot sauce so
Yeah, but
much.
he's
What do
a
you mean
little-
you're
I
not
like the
into
taste
spice?
of it, but I can't do a lot of it. I
Got
would do
it.
that like once.
Got it.
Yeah. But like
Okay.
that aardvark
You just
shit.
confused me a little bit.
Yeah, that aardvark stuff, dude. I ate that up like crazy.
There's actually
So good.
I have a hot sauce to recommend to you at some point. I just don't remember what. Actually, I think you have it in your fridge.
Do I?
I think it was like
much in my
it was like
fridge.
Twisted or something.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know. I found it.
Have you seen my fridge?
I found it at the grocery. That's why I figured you'd know exactly what I was talking about because it's the only thing in there. I found it at the grocery store the other night and it's
Oh.
really good. But anyway,
yeah, well,
That's
they
why
had
I went to the Cherry Festival because you can get shit like that up.
yeah, it was cherry jalapeno salsa, and it was so good.
that sounds wonderful. Yeah.
Yeah.
So good.
Sweet.
And I looked at it and it was like a jar about the size of like one of those Lay's dip jars, the
Sure.
small ones.
Yeah.
So stout.
So like yay.
Yeah, that was $11.
Yeah, that's what they're selling them for.
Like crazy expensive, but it's so good.
I picked
Dude.
up some cherry barbecue sauce. I was up there.
Dude, the
I love
cherries up
cherries
there are
much.
so good.
Yeah,
I hate actual cherries, but I love cherry flavor.
yeah.
It's just like the texture of like an actual cherry I can't do. But like cherry soda, cherry like chocolate,
You
cherry
should
flavor.
have said something. You could have came up with
I
me.
love it. When did you go?
When we were supposed to record.
when we were supposed to record.
Wow.
Yeah.
Thanks for that one, asshole.
No, actually, I went up Saturday.
You know when we had plans?
Yeah, I had other plans. But literally, they sell so much fucking cherry stuff up there.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
My uncle works for one of the dried fruit companies, so like he gets so much packets of fried fruit, like dried fruit. You have to look up in there. I have cranberries and one bag of blueberries. Just you throw it in your oatmeal or your cereal and stuff. It's fucking killer.
Did they say about zombies?
What?
Cranberries.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's a band.
Someone look at that joke. It's fine.
Okay. Plus,
Rest in peace.
have you ever had the Traverse City potato chips or the Great Michigan? Oh, what the fuck are they?
No, can't say I have.
No.
Traverse City potato chips. Google it. They make some.
Are we doing another Google it episode?
They make some of the best.
Well,
You literally typed Google in here.
I typed it into the fucking search or the address bar, and it
That's
took me
the
here.
search. That's a Google search bar.
I'm sorry, what was it? What am I looking
Traverse City potato chips.
Traverse City Google chips.
They make some of the best potato chips. Like they leave the skin on them, and they taste like actual.
That sounds awful. Why would you want
Those Great
skin?
Lakes potato chips.
Oh, I have eaten these.
Yeah.
I've absolutely eaten these before.
Those are like the best.
they had these.
make them
They
up
had these
there.
at my old job, and I hated them.
I just don't like kettle chips.
I don't like kettle chips. These ones are better because they don't like cut your mouth up.
Yeah.
when you eat
Maybe
them.
that's why I liked because I like kettle chips like normally. So maybe I
Oh.
bought them expecting them to be different than they were.
Yeah, no. Because most
I
kettle
like my
chips
food
are
to
like
make
really
bleed.
sharp and like crunchy. These ones are like just perfect.
Yeah.
Where it's like homemade potato chips.
I have little bitch baby teeth.
Yeah, you
so
do.
I can't do kettle chips at all. Like I
Why-
can barely
why
do
not?
potato. They hurt my teeth so
What?
bad.
How do they hurt your teeth?
They hurt my teeth. I have little sensitive baby teeth.
You have bitch teeth.
I
What
have
the
little
fuck is
bitch
wrong with
baby
you?
teeth. That's what I said.
Use Sensodyne or something on that.
I do. I use Sensodyne. That's the problem.
Same.
Uh,
I feel that life, bro.
Yeah. I have little tiny bitch baby teeth, and it sucks because I can't enjoy crunchy food.
Dude, I went to the dentist
Brag about it.
and they did some shit to my teeth.
Yeah.
And I was supposed to go back for
Look at me, I'm
them.
Ben, and I can afford the dentist.
I went back to see if they could like check on some stuff, but by the time my like appointment went back to make sure everything healed properly, I got a new job in Kalamazoo and I can't go to it because for the time it takes me to get down there, I'm not gonna make it.
Yeah.
So I had to call him. I'm like, I really wish I would come back so you could look to make sure you did a good fucking job of my teeth, but I guess that
no.
I'll
Why
never
don't you
find
just
out.
go to AFDET in Kalamazoo?
I don't know what
Just
that
for
is.
the checkup. It's a dentist's office.
There's a lot of dentists.
They're actually a really good one too.
Yeah.
They work with
I do
people
need
like
a
me who are
dentist.
broke as shit.
AFDET's
I mean, I'm not broke as shit, but
Right.
all right.
Just stating.
AFDET's like trying to think of a way. It's like a chain dentistry. They're all over the place.
Yeah, you don't need to go to a chain to get a good dentist.
I know, Ben. I'm just saying there's one in Kalamazoo
There's
and
many
you can walk
in
in.
Kalamazoo.
And it's a good one.
There's
And
many.
they will call your dentist and get your old
Ben,
record.
this is
Every
what
dentist
this is
does
what
that.
people call a recommendation. Where
Sounds
Jake
like a
says,
shitty
"Hey,
recommendation."
here's a place that I've had good experience with. Why
Yeah.
don't you try going there?" That's all the conversation was.
I'm good.
Ben's like,
Jesus Christ!
sorry,
You-
I make too much money to understand what you're saying right now.
You're telling me you went
I can
all
go
the
to
way,
a family dentistry.
You went all the way to Kalamazoo.
No, fucker. I lived in Fort Wayne where there
That's
was.
a different dentist shop.
It's AFDEN. It's the same chain, dipshit.
It's a different dentist shop. There's different
it's the
dentists
same
in there.
experience.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
It 100% is.
It's a different
It's like
dentist.
you go to a McDonald's. They
Yeah.
all look the fucking same.
And a lot of them are shittier than the other ones.
Yeah, but there's no shit in my dentist's office.
Yeah, the one that you went to, not the one that I'm gonna go to.
In Kalamazoo, I've been there too. It's okay.
You just said you went to Fort Wayne.
I did recently.
What the fuck, man? I'm talking about Kalamazoo, not
I
Fort
know.
Wayne.
I've been there too.
You're lying, you piece of shit.
I had my cousin work there as a hygienist.
That's
That's how I learned about it.
I call shenanigans.
You can call shenanigans all you want. I don't fucking care.
So Jake, tell me about the 3 years that you went to Mennonite Summer Bible Camp.
Yeah. So
So yeah, Mennonites.
yeah, for 3 years I went to Mennonite Bible camp
Why?
during the summer.
yeah,
I was bored.
Tell me about that.
Wow, that's the life right
Have you
there.
ever been so bored you embraced a religion that you didn't believe in?
No, not at all.
Yeah. So it was like 4th through 6th grade, like right before middle school,
Yeah.
like those 3 summers.
Yeah.
And
When you had no friends.
yeah,
Was this
Okay.
like vacation Bible study or
Yeah,
something like that? Okay.
basically. So we would go there and it was exciting because it's like, oh, something to do.
Sure.
Yeah. So I would go there and you would spend like 3 hours of your Saturday night there and you would do like, over the course of the summer, you were supposed to learn a Bible verse each week.
Okay.
And then if you could recite all 4 at the end of the summer, or whatever, however many you learned, you would get a prize.
Hot.
Yeah. But the prize was like a stress ball that said, "What would Jesus do on it?" or something stupid like that. It was never worth it, but I met a lot
they
of
could afford.
I met a lot of really forgettable people. Like Mennonite are like the Hellman's Mayo of people. Like they're the exact same person, and you never remember getting it the first place. Like you never know how you got the jar of Hellman's. You just have one. Like that's Mennonite.
Dude, I went to a Bible study like when I was a kid in the summertime.
Yeah.
Because my parents forced me to. But we did speed Bibles. So like they'll give
You
you.
guys did heroin and read the Bible?
That's where my mind
we
went
cracked it
to.
open, and in the seam of the Bible, that's where we did the heroin.
Hell yeah.
So
Wait, what?
they'll give
You know how to do heroin?
Yeah, you don't snort it
What? No, you don't.
after you inject it and you burn
You
it.
snort it after you inject it?
Yeah. So, anyways, they would give you.
I don't do drugs.
They would give you like the location, and the first person to find it in there, stand up and read it, won. And it's like you get two teams fighting each other. So it's like 7:14 paragraph 2 or some dumb shit. So you got kids fucking ripping through Bibles and then trying to find it in here. It's like that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard of.
I know exactly one Bible verse, and it's because it makes me laugh.
Why?
I don't know the number, but the Bible verse is literally "He came," and it makes me laugh so fucking hard.
I want to Google that one.
Yeah, Google "He came" Bible verse.
We're gonna need.
I used to know one of them because I had to go to a lot of weddings as a
it's
kid.
in Corinthians.
I was like, there was one that I used to
Corinthians.
know from Corinthians because it's the one they use at every fucking wedding, and I got dragged to weddings when I was young all the time.
Yeah.
And so just by proxy, I had
Fucking brag
that one
about it.
memorized.
When I was a kid, I thought "Amazing Grace" was in the Bible. I didn't know it was a song.
My mom's trying to brag to me about her church. Oh, we don't want to sing hymnals. We sing songs. I was like, that sounds fucking stupid.
No, that's what hymns are. It's like in Catholicism, they don't sing songs; they sing psalms, and it's because there's no rhyming structure in a psalm. It's really bad.
I couldn't understand a word you said.
Yeah, I'm congested. Pollen's real bad today.
I think that
Yeah,
you
I can't
should,
find it.
Jake sucks at it. I think that you should just get in the shower and just like blow your nose.
I
like, out
did,
your
and it
ass.
was fine for about 15 minutes, and then I went outside, and it was just like, whoop.
I feel so much pain for you.
It hurts really bad.
I'm just glad that I'm allergic to Benadryl, and that's about it.
So because I was like, oh, why not? I typed in the words "he came" to Google.
Oh yeah.
Good, there you
By
go.
itself. The first response is on YouTube, and it says, "A short, inspiring, and naughty mini movie perfect for your Christmas holiday services."
Just what I need.
Wait, naughty?
Ben, you said you had topics. Vamp.
I went
we need
to
stuff.
a sensory deprivation tank.
Yeah, I don't know where.
Tell me about that.
They're on Fort Wayne.
That sounds miserable.
That
Oh,
sounds
it's probably right next to the Aftent.
That sounds wonderful. I don't know what you're talking about.
So I got there, and they're like,
I would
well,
love to do that.
You should have showed up like 20 minutes ago, but I think we can squeeze you in. All right, sure. So she showed
Wait,
me.
are they gonna like physically squeeze you, or just like
Yeah, that's
make
what-
room in
that's
the schedule
sensory
for you?
deprivation. They make
Got
your
it.
balls hurt, and then they dip you in water.
She was pretty decent looking. I mean, a little squeeze here and there. So she showed me the room, and she showed me the clamshell, and you have to shower before you get in, and then you get in this tank. I turn the lights off, but like I'm laying there, and I'm realizing that I'm a hairy dude, and when you're in that tank, your hair is like fingers that stick out. You can feel everything.
Oh wow.
So it did not work for me at all. Like any movement, I could feel every bit of movement in that tank.
Yeah.
Interesting.
The problem that I would have with that is I have really bad tinnitus, so my ears ring constantly, and the quieter the room is, the louder the ringing is.
How do you have tendonitis?
Working without earplugs in and
What?
going to concerts without earplugs.
That's the dumbest thing.
It's the dumbest thing. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you, Ben.
You're like 25 years
Protect
old.
your
Look after
hearing.
your fucking self.
Yeah, so I have it real bad, and the quieter the room, the louder the ringing. So that would be torture for me. I would need like if they just turn on white noise, it would go away.
Oh, they have music in there. They
Yeah,
can play.
if there's something that like if it's even just like white noise, like a low hum, that gets rid of it.
No, they have like calming music.
Yeah.
that they play in the water.
But if it's dead silent, I would go crazy.
I think
I would. It's one of those things I want to try. I also want to try cryotherapy.
Oh, that's weird to me.
I want to try it real bad because apparently it's really good for you.
I
but-
mean, saunas are really good for you too.
I just don't like sweating.
I'd rather be cold than sweat.
Yeah, I would rather be fucking freezing than sweat.
Dude, I feel so like flushed after I went to a sauna. Like just getting that
Get the sin out of me.
Basically, getting that nasty sweat out of you, you just feel so much more clean after
Really?
that.
I've always wondered about that because I've
never done one?
Never done one.
You've never been in the sauna?
Especially after a workout, it is the best. Like
Interesting.
you feel so much cleaner after that.
It's like one of those silly things that like I've always I've done hot tubs before, right? Like that's
that sucks.
yeah. I mean,
Hot tubs
I
are
enjoy
amazing.
it.
What's wrong with you?
Compared to a sauna,
Yeah, I would rather be in a
after
hot
a
tub.
workout,
I would rather be in
No.
a hot tub 100%.
No.
I mean, I don't know. I've never done the ladder. So I have
There are no ladders in saunas, idiot.
God damn it! I have really fucked up feet
there
In
are
general.
ladders and hot tubs.
in
are.
general, and that like affects like even when I have like really nice shoes with tons of padding, I still just have like my calves are always in pain and like that like my heel area is just always whack. So when I get the chance to sit in a hot tub, that's fucking beautiful for me because that hot water just like beating the shit out of my calves and feet is
You can put your dick
amazing.
against one of the jets.
Yeah.
I did that as a kid.
One
Yeah.
of the New York Jets?
We had a pool in our backyard,
Yeah.
and it was right at little Jake's dick height. So they'd be like, Jake, come swim in the middle of the pool. I don't want to swim. I'm just going to stay on the walls. Leave me alone, Mom.
Just gonna stay on the walls.
Dude, my parents had a hot tub when I was growing up, and my mom put the rule down: if you're gonna be in a hot tub, you have to be naked
What?
because the soap and shit on the bathing suits.
What kind of Partridge Family bullshit are you part
We
of?
don't get in the hot tub together.
I mean, look, I've been in
Yeah, we
places
know,
with
you
naked hot tub
delinquent.
rules.
Shut up.
So my brother ruined that experience for everyone because he was trying to hook up with these very overweight women.
Hell yeah, good for him.
The very overweight women were afraid to take their clothes off.
Hell yeah.
So they wore their jeans into the hot tub. Do you know how much dye is in jeans?
A lot.
A lot.
So the filters turned out purple because of all
Good
the
Lord.
dye.
Oh God.
Stained all the insides. It took a year for us to clean that
That's
motherfucker out.
ridiculous.
So
That's
they're selling a
awful.
hot tub if you actually are interested. I was debating on putting it up here on my patio, but it's a lot of
You should
maintenance.
absolutely do that.
That's a lot of maintenance, but it'd be
100%.
totally
bottom
worth
It
it.
shelf
would be
hot
totally
tub?
worth it. We could have like a bottom shelf pool day, right? But then there's no pool. That's the joke.
The hot tub?
Yeah, it's the hot tub.
We have a
instead.
full-size hot tub and a little kiddie
Is
pool.
that a kiddie pool. Yes.
The
This is
fucking four of
amazing.
us sitting in a hot tub.
Welcome to
This
the Hot
is
Tub
like
Cast.
5 feet apart
In our
because they're not gay.
Nobody's naked,
Oh,
probably except for Ben, if we're being honest.
they have a
Good Lord.
massive dong hanging out.
Oh my God.
No,
yeah,
but
you
I
should
wanna-
absolutely do that.
I want to
100%.
try that cryotherapy
Yeah.
because it's like they hold the cryotherapy tank at like -3 degrees,
Mhm.
but it's only there for like a minute and a half.
Yeah.
And it's just enough for your body to go, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. And then they warm you back up. And your body just like, it kicks your dermal system into effect. And it causes your skin to tighten up and then release. And it's really good for your pores, apparently.
See, I feel like that would be damaging versus heat because your body can deal with heat. Your body can't deal with cold. It deals with cold by shivering.
Yeah.
It deals with heat by opening pores.
Can you look up the benefits of cryotherapy?
Benefits.
There's a definite, like, there's a real
Oh,
thing.
there's benefits, I'm sure, but I'd feel so much more safe in a sauna.
Well, it's
versus
just like
cryotherapy.
in football in high school, if you had an injury
Yeah.
and you practiced on it like a rolled ankle or something,
Mhm.
and you had it taped up, you had to sit with your ankle after practice in a big ice bucket.
Yeah,
You had to sit with that in there for like 10 minutes,
that's different.
and then you take it out and then put it back in. But it was like you have to contract that tendon or whatever that you rolled to get it back into place or whatever. I don't know the science behind it,
That's
but
still about 32 degrees, not -5.
well, I mean, ice.
This
It's
is
going to be
no.
colder than 32 degrees.
Oh no, you are way off on this one.
Am I?
So this is like a firsthand experience.
Makes your dick small.
I stepped. So the first thing they got ready
I don't
and they
need
stepped
cryotherapy
into
for that.
they stepped into a small room that is -76 degrees Fahrenheit.
Oh, god
Yeah.
damn.
And this is to acclimate you to the icy temperatures. After 20 seconds in that room, you step through a second door into the really cold room where the magic happens at 110 negative 110 degrees Celsius, which is more Fahrenheit. I don't even
I
fucking
thought
know.
it was a case that goes over you.
Yeah, everyone I've seen, it comes up to like your neck.
Yeah, that's what I've seen.
IDK.
Weird.
A glass window looks out into a main waiting area where an experienced staff member is watching you.
Dead man in there.
Alternatively speaking words of encouragement and the
You can
remaining
do
time
it.
until you can escape.
Shut up, pussy.
This is you that there's usually
Is that all
music
you
playing.
got?
There was music playing, and you are encouraged to walk around the room and dance in order to keep your blood flowing.
You have to be naked though, don't you?
You have to be limited to 3 minutes. He was wearing underwear still. This person.
Yeah, the one I
They're
saw you
frozen
wear.
to his balls.
The one I saw you wear like compression shorts.
Yes. This is 3 minutes is the maximum amount of time you're allowed to stay in there. Is it in an effort similar to Superman? I made it 2 minutes and 30 seconds.
So what's the benefits of it?
Let's see here.
Makes your dick real
What
small.
I'm trying to
Yeah.
find.
Aerodynamic.
Pulls your
This
balls up in your
one-
asshole.
Does not have a lot of great info on that. Let me keep looking. I thought that was funny though.
Right back up the
benefits, yeah.
tube.
But like even if you're not working out, apparently it's good for some part of your system.
I mean, sauna's the same thing. They make actually.
It's literally not the same thing. It's the exact opposite,
thing.
actually.
If you're feeling shitty next week, I can find you in a eucalyptus sauna.
I don't want to go to a sauna.
Hear me out. It's a mint sauna.
I know what eucalyptus is.
Clears your sinuses
I
up.
don't want to sweat.
Clears your sinuses
That's
up.
fine. I don't want to sweat.
What? You're gonna be in Texas. You're gonna fucking sweat.
Yeah, but that's because I'm outside. That's unavoidable. I'm not going to go to a room that's going to make me sweat.
And then you shower, and then you're good, and then your sinuses are clear.
Yeah, but then I sweat.
Well, stop being a bitch about it.
I just don't want to sweat.
Just sweat. Get wet, Jake. My friend just came back from Austin.
He's like, oh,
over
I
the
feel so
weekend.
good to be. I feel like I like a freshly brined turkey when I sweat. I was like, oh, I'm sticky and I smell like salt.
This guy's like, I was like, how come you're not tan? He's like, dude, for some reason down there this week, it's not a dry heat. It's humid as fuck.
Oh, it was real rainy. Yeah.
I was
It's supposed
like,
to rain the day
They
I
had
land.
Yeah.
there were like 3 tornadoes down there 2 weeks ago.
Hell yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Take me out.
So the currently researched benefits, which there hasn't been a whole lot of research apparently yet,
That's just you get cold for a while.
are potential for pain relief. Good Lord, and muscle healing, weight loss, reduced inflammation,
That's what I need.
preventing
Reduced
and
inflammation in
treating
your dick?
cancer. I don't believe that one at all. Reducing anxiety and depression, and treating migraine headaches.
Sauna, 100%.
I'm not going in a sauna.
Don't be a bitch. Just do sauna.
Wait,
Right.
so why don't you want to do a
I
sauna?
don't want to sweat.
Oh, that's fair.
So you're not going to ever work out because you don't want to sweat?
That's different.
What do you mean that's different?
I'm not sitting in a box of my own sweat with other several naked men.
You're not naked. You're wearing a bathing suit.
I mean, some of them are naked,
Yeah.
I don't go naked.
but you
I don't
could.
believe that for a goddamn second.
100%. I don't go naked. My dick's too big for that.
I imagine Ben like only getting his dick out and then being fully clothed for the rest
Yeah.
of it.
Like,
And
he
then
has
it
a
just seems like the rest-
He has a suit with a dick hole.
He has assless chaps, and then he's fully clothed otherwise.
Yeah,
Good
I
fucking
used
Lord.
to like, I was in the saunas for like 10 minutes at a time. And at that point, like water is just pouring down into my eyes. So I just start laying down in there. And I'm like, I really hope someone doesn't come in here and think that I'm dead.
Yeah,
laying
like-
in here.
Like at the gym in Three Rivers,
Mm-hmm.
they have a sauna in there. And when my old roommate and I would go and work out, we would go into the sauna
Yeah.
and then we'd go take a shower or like rinse off because you have to. If you go from the sauna, you have to rinse off before you can jump in the pool.
Right.
Well, yeah.
That makes sense.
And
Does sweat.
yeah, but that sauna in there is like you said, how it took you 10 minutes. My body is like after 5 minutes, it's like it's in my eyes.
Yeah.
My lungs hurt.
You just take a towel with you.
Yeah, I'm just
Put it over.
I'm just miserable the entire time I'm in there.
Dude, I finally went into a wet sauna, which is kind of scary.
Are they not all wet saunas?
No. The one in Three Rivers is a dry sauna.
I mean, humid. There's
What?
moisture in the
So
air.
it's just hot. And then you have your rocks making heat and you pour water on it and it gets humid, but it doesn't get wet. A wet sauna, you can't see the other side.
Right. Well, that's what I was picturing when you were saying sauna.
No.
Didn't even know the other thing existed.
So like the dry and the eucalyptus sauna, the eucalyptus you probably don't sweat that much, but the dry sauna, it's just like a Texas heat. Like it's getting your body just warm, and it's not. I don't know what the difference between the wet and the dry, but I prefer dry over wet any day. Like when I went into one,
I definitely prefer wet.
you know that episode of Friends when Ross sees Monica's boyfriend's dick?
I think so.
Tom Selleck when he sees his dick in the
Was
sauna.
that Ross?
Chandler.
Or was that,
It was Chandler.
I was
Jesus
trying to think
Christ.
of what show I was thinking about a second ago.
It was
about
Chandler
that.
because his glasses get all fogged up and he clears it up
Yeah.
and then he sees it.
Yeah.
That's a wet sauna.
Right. That's what I pictured
Yeah.
all saunas as. Hey, Kitty.
yeah, no, they're
Alex isn't here to freak out this week.
the dry ones are so much nicer. Like it just makes you feel cleansed. You get out of that wet one and it's like you're drenched and it's scary because like trying to find the door and you can't see. Like, it's a little bit scary.
I just want to get to a point in my life where I make enough money that I can get regular massages because that shit
I'll give you a
is
massage
amazing.
on the regular.
Happy ending included.
If you get like a really good massage therapist, Jesus, man.
Do you want to go do saunas down in Texas?
I would 100% do. They have hot springs down there, don't they? In Austin?
I don't know.
We should look into that. Either way, yes, I would absolutely do that.
Did I show you the picture of my friend at the Oasis in Texas?
No.
Oh, it's fucking gorgeous. I'll fucking
Yeah,
show you.
we'll do that.
Yeah, that's on my list of shit to do down there.
So I have some potentially fun questions if you guys want to.
Let's do that. Speed dating.
Just give me a sec. Okay. So I can't see shit. So that's the Oasis bar,
Right.
and then
Oh yeah.
Lake Travis.
Oh yeah. Dude, Lake Travis is gorgeous.
I'm fucking doing that while I'm down there.
Yeah, we should 100% try to make time for that.
I mean, I'm gonna do a lot of stuff without you.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm just saying that's something I would definitely like to try to go do.
He was telling me that the domain has gotten fucking massive now.
Probably.
So
Austin's gotten a lot bigger since the last time you were there.
yeah, that's what I'm hearing.
There's a lot more people there.
yeah,
It's I think if it's not already it's creeping real close to the top 10 cities of population in the US now. It's getting close.
I can't wait till it beats Dallas.
Right?
The shitty thing is Dallas is spread out evenly, and Austin is just like, hey,
It's like
just
downtown
right
and
there.
then yeah.
Her fur is so fucked up.
It's insane.
She's so retarded. Like, look at her back. It's just
Oh my god,
great.
it goes
Oh, no.
everywhere. Alex is gonna have a fucking hernia.
Every time after the podcast, Alex like, we need to fold this fucking thing up so it doesn't get dirty and crumbs on it.
Like,
And now there's just fur everywhere.
I presented a solution of just paint it matte black and then forget about it.
And then blow it off every time we
just-
start.
The problem is we need something for the front still.
Yeah,
We'll figure it out.
down.
We'll figure it
Plywood.
out.
Just nail
Also
it.
painted matte
That
black.
sounds pretty shitty.
We'll figure it out.
Have you seen it?
We got curtains up, so we're
We
classy
do have
now.
curtains.
All right, so I got some.
These are not special effects, ladies and gentlemen.
I have some debate topics for you two.
Oh,
that
God.
I think you might enjoy.
Okay.
First one, we're gonna start out kind of weak because I think you guys will probably agree on some of these. Is cereal a soup?
No.
No.
Okay, good.
Super so hot.
Technically,
pretty
it's
solid.
gazpacho.
No,
What?
that is.
Gazpacho's cold soup.
Gazpacho is cold soup.
So you're saying it
Who
is soup?
eats cold soup?
Samuel L. Jackson.
What kind of cold soup are you eating?
Gazpacho.
Google it. What are you talking about? I've never heard of cold soup.
I have never heard of cold soup or this word. Why can't I talk today?
Gazpacho.
There's a restaurant up here that has crab soup, spicy or sweet pepper crab soup. It's the fucking best.
That sounds pretty good.
Loaded with a billion crackers. So fucking good.
Gazpacho, a Spanish-style soup made from tomatoes and other vegetable and spices, served cold.
Show
Yeah.
me a Google image.
It's
In the
cold
warm
tomato
weather,
soup.
you enjoy gazpacho.
Yeah, it's cold tomato soup, basically.
Yeah, it looks like tomato soup. Why would
Looks
you
like
eat that
tomato
cold?
soup, and it's sad.
Sounds awful.
Almost looks like dip.
Let's see here.
Yeah, soup has to be hot.
Second one, is a hot dog a sandwich?
No,
No, it's a hot dog.
there's a hot dog bun. There's not
It's
just
created.
bread.
Yeah, it's created its own thing.
There's a sandwich bread. There's not a sandwich bun.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Here's just a general question. What is something that everyone looks stupid doing?
Having
Dancing.
sex.
That was pretty good. Both kind of similar.
Let's be honest. If professional dancers get paid to look like fucking idiots for like 20 minutes at a time.
I mean, to be fair, people who play Dungeons and Dragons for a living, and especially a DM,
How
get paid
dare
to-
you?
Get paid to be
Shut up!
Get paid to be equally as ridiculous.
Yeah, but they're not dancing like an asshole spinning on their head.
no, they just talking in weird voices the whole
Well, yeah,
time.
that's an art form. It's
I mean,
actually it provides
both of them
it
are.
provides worth to society. Dancers worthless.
D&D
Take all of
artists,
you.
worthless.
How dare you?
How dare you?
Go fix your car, bitch.
I'm not gonna. I'm gonna have someone else do it.
Let's see. Ooh, here we go. Toilet paper, over or under?
Over.
I don't care. I've never thought about it.
So speaking of toilet paper, I went to my parents' house.
There we
They
go.
have fucking wet wipes, but my
Yeah,
mom's
dog.
a fucking cheap ass. She has the cheapest wet wipes. So you're wiping your ass and it starts disintegrating, and now you have paper balls in your ass.
Why do we keep doing this? Can we
It
stop talking about
sucks.
wiping our ass in this show?
Charmin, man.
Please?
It's the way to go.
Okay, Mike, yesterday, I was like, hey, Jake, did you use my wet wipes? he's like, no, man, it wasn't me. I walk away. Oh, yeah, that was me. Well, go fuck yourself, Jake, because you didn't close the lid. And I'm drying out up there.
There was one that was dry. Shut up.
Yeah, they all get dry. I know from experience.
Let's see here. Here we go. This one for you, probably, Ben.
Okay.
What's the weirdest thing a guest has ever done at your house?
Mel shits with the seat up.
That fucking conversation again.
I don't remember that at all.
It literally happened. Never mind.
Yeah, you expect Ben to remember anything from over like an hour ago?
Someone that's weird here? I don't think anyone's done anything too weird. I mean, I get shit on for using a panini press, but that's about it.
Wait, who shit on you for using the panini press?
Just fucking everyone.
Panini presses are great. Paninis are great.
No, for burgers.
Now I'm confused.
I use my panini press to make burgers.
Like for the meat?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's the best. We're going to have a cook-off. I swear to God, you're going to be like, this is the best burger from Aldi's I've ever had.
Dude,
This is the best 60-cent burger I've ever had.
Oh, it's the best, dude. I can control the temperature so much. Perfect.
Dude, I want to get a sous vide set up so bad.
Get a crock pot. It's sad sous vide.
Sad sous vide.
I want to get a sous vide.
Not that
and
expensive.
Then I want to get a sous vide, and then I want to get an instant pot.
What's an instant pot?
The pressure cooker.
Oh, yeah, my parents have
But
one.
it makes rice in like 15 minutes. That's
Have you
perfect
ever
every
fucked-
time.
You ever fucked with like an air fryer?
I want to
I've
get
never
one.
used one, but I've
Can we
had
just
food
buy a
from
bunch
one.
of like interesting cooking utensils and make
Yeah,
a show
once
out of
Jake
it?
gets here, he's going to fucking buy all that shit.
100%.
Oh, by the way, I figured out the perfect espresso. I even got it down to a single shot instead of a double shot.
Yeah.
The secret, I got chocolate creamer. Like a mocha creamer. Makes everything better.
Creamer?
Like a coffee creamer.
No, I knew what you meant.
So I got like this mocha.
And they make an actual thing for that for espresso drinks, right?
What do you mean?
They make syrups for that
No.
specifically.
You can't heat up a syrup in the steamer. So what I do is I pour this.
He whips it like milk.
Yeah, I pour this creamer into my cup, and then I have a steamer off the side, and I can steam it so it gets hot and frothy, and then I pour that together.
You know, coffee shops all over the United States do exactly what I just said, right?
Yeah, but they mix the syrup with whole cream or half and
Yeah.
half. What he's saying is he just uses coffee creamer and like fraps it up like they would in
The
a...
coffee creamer sucks.
This one's really good. I'll make you one.
Is it one of the almond ones?
Does it have
it's
40 grams of
chocolate.
sugar in a serving? 'Cause that's about the only
No,
way you can save
asshole,
coffee
I'm asking,
creamer.
is it one of those simple ones where it's like almond milk mixed with the flavoring?
No, it's just
Oh.
fucking. It literally just says mocha cafe creamer. I don't know what the fuck it is. It's basically chocolate milk. That's what it is. Like thick ass chocolate milk.
Next question.
This article ended up being a lot less fun than I was hoping it was going to be
Actually,
as I
I'll
went
make
on.
some tonight because we're gonna have
Yeah.
to go for a long drive.
Make me a shot.
But I do have a rad advice if you guys want to do that.
I'll
Let's
show
do
you
that.
some rad advice.
Fuck yeah. Question is, am I obligated to return money to my friend that I didn't use? Explanation, my boy Barry loaned me $20 to go to my favorite restaurant, Golden Corral,
Girl,
Hell yeah, good for that
Fuck
guy.
outta here.
That guy's my spirit animal.
for my birthday. And yeah, you know, I went right over that chocolate wonderfall to dip some desserts in chocolate. And I got my meal for free. And Barry says I should give him the $20 back, but I wanted to use the money to buy hamburgers. What do
100%.
I do?
give
Yeah.
the money back.
He gave you money, give it back.
He gave him money for that. He didn't use it for
If-
that. Give it
unless
back.
he said, hey, I'm giving you this money, happy birthday, give him his money back.
Unless he said, "Hey, can I borrow some money?" Not stipulating what it's for. Yeah.
Yeah.
Give it back.
100%. He
the
gave
part-
you money, you return it.
The part that I'm torn on is he said that he gave me $20 for my birthday to go eat food.
That's the
the
question. If he said, here's $20, happy birthday, that's a different thing than, hey, can I borrow $20 to go out for my birthday dinner?
Yeah. If he said, "Hey, here's $20,"
Yeah. But if he gave it to him as a gift, no. But if he just borrowed money, yeah, pay your fucking friends back.
Okay, so this part seems pretty cut and dry. Can we now swizzle to this dude's favorite restaurant being Golden Corral?
No, dude, I get
Can
it.
you even
No, it
count that as a
fucking
restaurant?
sucks.
I get it. The American in me respects him.
Fucking sucks.
God,
I hit that too on my heel. Yeah.
every time. Here's my part. There's so many better restaurants in the world. Eat
Yeah.
literally anywhere else.
Yeah, but when you shop at Dollar General, Walmart every day, there's obviously only
You
one
can go
place to eat
to Old
at.
Country Buffet.
Why are you are making this problem so much
You
worse?
can go to Ryan's.
Alex is gonna have an aneurysm watching this.
I haven't been home the last few days to comb her out. Okay.
You can go to Cece's Pizza. They have a buffet.
Oh, get it,
fucking
kitty, get it.
CC's though.
You can go to certain Pizza Huts.
Get that
they
sweet
have
mac
buffets.
and cheese pizza.
I guess that Little Caesars has this dessert pizza that they're only selling in Elkhart.
Really?
Yeah.
Does it have bullets in it?
Yeah. It's like a s'mores pizza thing.
Dude,
Wait, what? Hold on. What?
Yeah, they're only selling in Elkhart.
No, what'd you say?
It's like a s'mores pizza thing. I'll look it up. Don't worry.
Your face right now.
You added another syllable to the word s'mores.
S'mores?
S'mores?
I
Do
mean,
you think they say it like, I want some more?
No, it's s'mores.
I mean, that's
No,
what it means.
s'more.
No, it's s'mores.
You're putting an O or a U in there. Stop doing that.
He's just like, I'm not gonna respond.
Okay,
Fuck
okay,
you. I don't give
that's how
a
I
shit
say it.
anymore.
A new s'mores.
Notice I said it right
Is this
that time?
is this your
S'mores.
food watch 2K19 for the week?
Food Watch. So for some reason, Little Caesars is trying about a bunch of new shit at a bunch of different locations.
Yeah?
Like some kind of Mexican pizza. I don't know what it is. Looks pretty good. But anyways, this is a $6 shareable dessert that has fudge brownie, blondie cake with marshmallow drizzle, chocolate chunks, and graham crackers at Little Caesars in Elkhart only.
That doesn't. What?
Yeah.
How is it only at one location?
What a
Because
shitty
they're
test
testing
market.
out a bunch of different stuff. So
Well,
they
yeah,
have
but usually
this.
you do that in a market that has more than 25 people in it.
No. So this is the other one they're testing out. It's the
Bro, why would you put jalapeno on the crust?
it's
Chorizo?
chorizo quesadilla pizza, and like 2 inches from the crust, thin crust, 2 inches from the crust is just like chorizo cheese or something. I don't fucking know. With one
Interesting.
jalapeno on each slice.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Yeah, that's definitely weird. I actually had had a cool thing.
They have a Fritos pie pizza.
That's okay.
Somewhere in the middle of nowhere. They have 4 new flavor crusts. Somewhere in the middle of nowhere. Supreme pizza with impossible sausage. Somewhere in the middle of nowhere.
Why is it impossible?
Like
It's
Impossible
the
Burgers?
Impossible Burgers.
Ah,
Fake meat.
okay.
So hold on. I have a gripe.
Yeah, you do.
This is soapbox time.
Yes.
Ooh.
So you brought up how we would regularly get pizza in Fort Wayne.
Yeah,
Yep.
we ate a lot of pizza in Fort Wayne.
We mostly got Pizza Hut because it was literally 10 minutes away.
Bad.
So,
Not even. There was
You're
one
right.
literally in the parking
Yeah.
lot of our apartment complex.
but we always ordered it delivery.
right because fuck
Yeah,
going to
'cause
get
fuck
it.
them. So
It was $2, Ben.
they had this
I'd drive
thing.
there.
They had this thing, and then they took it away from me to spite me.
Yeah, they did.
It was you could build your own pizza, and I would get stuffed crust, but I would get the pretzel crust.
Yeah.
And
you
then
did do that a lot. That's
for
right.
no reason, they took away my stuffed pretzel crust.
I think they're trying to tell you that you have a problem, Jake.
Also, the
I
press crust
kept
wasn't
that
great.
goddamn store open, Ben.
That's
I'm
probably
pretty
true.
sure that they also kept your mouth open too.
Yeah. Why do you think I look like this? Because I was depressed for 2.5 years.
Pretty sure it's longer than that.
Well, I mean, really went all downhill when my grandpa died, but we don't need to go into that.
Yeah, I get you.
I went to therapy for 6 months for that.
I'm
Jesus
proud of you.
Christ.
I really am. I went to therapy twice, realized how much they're charging, and said, "Fuck that, I'm not doing
Well, work gave it to us for free, so
it." Motherfuckers.
get a real job.
Yeah. I think my last job paid for 1.5 sessions.
Yeah, you got 1 half-hour or 1 45-minute session a month, and you could do it 8 months out of the year.
Wow.
Yeah, that's pretty
So
solid.
I abused that for.
We used to
well, on top of that
have-
too is that if you started seeing them outside of those free sessions, it
It was
was like
reduced,
really
yeah.
discounted too.
'Cause he was like
half
an-
off or something goofy.
He was like an occupational therapist. So he
Yeah.
worked specifically with a company. And then once you got his sessions done, he would refer you to somebody in his little friend network of therapists.
Yeah.
And then you would get a reduced rate with them.
yeah, and it was like if you went to the right place, like their insurance covered it, and then you had
Yeah.
like a reduced rate off of that.
And that's how I found out I'm a cuck.
Yeah, you are. Fucking weirdo. My last job, they used to have 2 free massages a year. And I'm like, that'd be perfect.
Oh man, yeah, it'd be. I would take
Happy
that.
ending included.
I don't think so.
I hope
Not-
so.
Not enough Asian women.
God knows I need
That's
it.
right. That's fair. Yeah. Taiwanese ladies.
Yeah. Mike gets the firm man.
Yeah.
Dude, let
stronger.
me tell you. Have you ever gotten a massage from a dude?
No, I was debating on it. I really
Oh my
was.
god! Like, don't be wrong.
Best hand job you'll ever have.
Came
Just
so
the-
hard.
This is the grip, man.
He has solid thumb grip.
No, I
You ever cocked a
appreciate
shotgun?
I appreciate any and all massages I've ever gotten because I used to kind of be able to afford them in small doses. And but yeah, I got one from a dude once, and I don't think I will ever go back. There is some strength in those hands, my friend.
See, I just use massages as an excuse to have sex with women. Hey, you want a massage? Let me just take my pants off.
Wow, gross.
Works every time.
I've got this rolling pin. Let me put it on your back.
There's a stiffness between your cheeks.
I got this for you. Drops on forehead.
40 minutes to debauchery. Who knew?
I think that's a record for us, right? It's usually in the first 10 for sure.
Yeah, normally.
Complete Swain. Did we ever talk about Avengers coming back into theaters?
The dumbest thing I've ever seen.
They just want that money, dog.
They're not going to do it. They're not going to beat Avatar.
Oh, 100% they will.
Oh, they 100% are. Now that you saw what they were doing to bring it back, right?
Adding deleted scenes.
There's two pieces to it. When they were coming up to the end of their 8-week run, which is about typically what Marvel leaves their movies in theaters for. For reference, Avatar's like number one spot they held, they got 38 weeks in the theater. It was in there for almost an entire year, which is why it's so crazy high.
I was just gonna ask, like, how long was that motherfucker?
38 fucking weeks. So right now, at least when I looked at this, I should actually look up for
Avatar was still in theaters when the DVD came out.
Why didn't they just leave fucking Avengers in theaters?
Well, it hadn't exited yet when they announced that they were going to refresh it.
Yeah.
They were coming up to the end of their 8 weeks, which is about like where they would normally stop it, and they were less than $40 million behind Avatar at that point in less than 8 weeks.
So like their projections.
So then they said, "Hey, fuck it, let's do this thing, and we're gonna add end credit scenes because there wasn't a post credit scene for Endgame." So they were adding in new scenes at the end of the movie after the credits start rolling, which there's no with how the fucking Marvel fanboy universe is. As soon as they heard new post credit scenes, they're going back.
Their dicks.
I'm
are
going back.
that.
I'm doing it.
I'm just gonna look them up on YouTube.
By the way, I'm seeing
Fair enough.
Spider-Man down in Austin. If you want to go with me,
I do want to see that. The new one, like the Jake Gyllenhaal one.
no,
He's the bad
Tom
guy.
Holland. Oh yeah, sure.
Plays Mysterio.
Yeah, I saw they were gonna re-release it. I'm like, man, I don't want to fucking go see it again just for a couple scenes.
Yeah,
it's a long fucking movie.
Yeah, those
to invest
post-credit scenes. I'll just look them on YouTube like a month later.
Well, I wanted to go see the movie again anyway, and so now that they're doing this, I'm like, hell yeah, I'm actually going back.
It gives you a
Is
reason.
the movie 3.5 hours now?
It's just a couple. It's like 45-second post-credit scenes at the very end. They're not. Have you never seen a Marvel movie before? Do you know how this works?
I thought they were adding extra scenes too.
I was really let down with Guardians of the Galaxies because they teased Howard the Duck and nothing ever came of it.
That is not what that was.
Oh, he's coming.
They teased Howard the Duck, and I'm like, finally!
Phase 3, Howard the Duck. He gets his own film.
One. Jesus Christ.
That's probably my favorite.
So
series.
Howard the Duck?
No, fucking Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh yeah, it's a good movie series.
Dude, Guardians was great.
Really good.
Out of all of them.
So now, in the almost 2 weeks since they announced that they were re-releasing it in the theaters, they're now only $20 million behind.
So people are going
Avatar.
back and just watching
People
it?
are going back.
That's fucking.
They're
They don't
gonna
even
do
have
it.
it in there yet.
They're gonna do it. They're gonna take that number one spot.
Oh my god.
And the impressive part to me is that they're gonna do it in less than a quarter of the time, probably.
Yeah.
That's the piece that everyone's like, no one's gonna dethrone Avatar, but it's like 38 fucking weeks, man. Like seriously,
Yeah, that makes sense.
Like,
wasn't Titanic in the theater for a long fucking time?
give Avengers some fucking credit here.
I think the Avatar got that spot because like there were no other good movies coming out at that time.
Well,
So,
let's be careful how we throw on that good movie word for Avatar.
That's what I'm saying. They just left it in there. Like, I mean,
It
you
was
could see
okay
Avatar.
enough. I mean, it was a serviceable movie. It wasn't great.
There was a sex scene in there, so
Yeah, there
that's
was.
a plus.
Also, just a fun stat: currently six of the 10 top most grossing movies of all time in the box office are Disney films.
Those
Well, it's 'cause
motherfuckers.
Disney has bought every movie.
Yeah, because
studio.
Disney now owns Marvel and Star Wars.
Yeah, those motherfuckers.
Good lord. Yeah, and if you go 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, they also have 12 of the top 20. So
Yeah.
they're holding that thing strong.
So, how long is it until Disney gets slapped with an anti-monopoly suit?
They already hit up against that when they were trying to acquire or when they acquired Fox.
But like, how long until it succeeds?
I don't think there's anyone else for them to buy at this point.
That's the
Because
problem.
like they can't. Like no, there's still other movie studios, but they are all like larger than I think would be like realistically acquisitionable for another company. Like they can't. There's no way they could buy Universal. You know what I mean?
They could.
If anybody could, it'd be Disney.
Don't get me wrong.
If they did,
the money number probably exists in their bank account, but like that would be. I think even they would be like that's too much.
The problem would be Universal's owned by Comcast.
Oh geez, I forgot about
So,
that. I forgot about Comcast
Disney money,
getting into the fucking
Disney
game.
money would have to beat Comcast money, and Comcast money is crazy money.
Yeah, but Disney money just beat Comcast money to buy Fox. That's who they were up
But I
against.
mean, they bought a very specific subsection of Fox.
Yeah.
Right.
This is their main money.
And that was
And
still
Comcast was going to buy Fox. But Disney bought Fox Studios and
Jesus Christ.
Fox Sports.
How many billion did they
Well,
buy
so
it
I was
for?
trying to remember what the Disney
40
and Fox merger.
40-something billion dollars? It wasn't?
Nope. 900 billion.
They purchased Star Wars, LucasArts for $4 billion, and then
That
they turned
was it.
around and did, or no, they bought Marvel for $4 billion. They turned around and bought Star Wars after that, LucasArts for $4.1 billion. The Fox acquisition was $71.3 billion.
So what all did they acquire? Because they got Fox
All
Studios.
of Fox Entertainment.
Okay.
So they don't have Fox News or any of that.
They don't
shit.
have Fox
It's
News.
just-
They don't have the sports.
It's essentially, yeah, they don't have Fox. They
have
don't
the
have
good
sports.
stuff.
They have the TV shows
Yeah.
and the
Yeah.
movies.
Yeah, because I
believe.
know Fox Sports is a juggernaut, and nobody wants to touch Fox News because it's just a dumpster fire.
Well, and I know that the whole other thing is like that just means that Disney now officially owns every Marvel character except for Spider-Man.
Yeah, like,
I thought Spider-Man was Fox.
Spider-Man is
Spider-Man's
Sony.
Sony.
Oh.
Well, I mean, Spider-Man, the movie rights for Spider-Man is Sony. None of the rest of it
And
is.
it's subsidiary characters, so it's not just Spider-Man.
Yeah. I think that in the end, you're just going to have Universal and Disney.
That's the problem. I mean,
That's not a monopoly.
it's
You have
not
competition.
it's a duopoly, and that's just as bad.
well, and I think, I mean, yes and no. I mean, at this point,
Duopoly. The fuck?
like
It's a real word.
it is.
Like AT&T and Verizon, that's essentially a duopoly because who else is going to compete? Sprint.
Sprint.
And it's not even Sprint,
T-Mobile.
it's T-Mobile because T-Mobile just bought Sprint.
Did they really?
Or they're working on it.
Really?
Interesting.
Like pen to paper soon.
I mean, good.
Two different networks.
No, CDMA, it's the same towers, just different
T-Mobile?
frequencies. Yeah.
T-Mobile is GSM.
Are they?
100%.
That
Look up
is true.
T-Mobile acquires
No,
Sprint.
they're 100%
Sprint is
GSM.
CDMA.
But
I think
Uh,
Verizon acquired Sprint.
they were talking about a Sprint T-Mobile merger as of last year. Looks like nothing has gone through yet, though.
Oh, because that was the last I heard is that
As
T-Mobile was trying.
As of 14 hours ago, T-Mobile and Sprint merger becomes increasingly uncertain. It's just a headline that I'm passing
Yeah,
by.
because T-Mobile, they
Oh,
bought,
good Lord. Now Amazon is trying to purchase Boost from Sprint.
yeah.
Get your Amazon
off,
phones.
Amazon.
Yeah, the...
Talk about a fucking monopoly. That's the company we need to actually worry about is fucking
I'm
Amazon.
not worried about it.
You should be.
It's better than fucking
You should
mom
be,
and pop
you
shops.
should be worried more about that than you should be about fucking Disney at this
Well,
point.
I'm not worried about any
Disney's
of it.
Disney's just making movies for people. Like
I'm not worried
whatever.
about any of it, but yeah, my Amazon experience has always been much better than a mom and pop experience. So, because I've never been condescended by Amazon.
Glad that you've had a good experience with that company.
Yeah.
Because some of us certainly haven't.
Well, don't buy $6,000 things off Amazon. That's all I'm saying.
it wasn't that much. $1,500.
I've had the same phone number for almost 15 years.
I had to get rid of mine. I'm bummed.
It was a really sad day.
Yeah,
Why?
because I kept getting added to the spam text chat,
Yeah.
and so I would one day.
Which blows my mind too that like when you blocked those numbers that because it was a group message you were still getting
Yeah,
added to them even though those numbers
yeah.
like, it's just-
Every
it's
time a
weird-
new
weird
block or
loophole.
contacts would get added, I would get re-added to the text because it was new unblocked numbers. So I got this one text randomly. It was about a month ago, and it just said, "Stop," one word.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, okay, I immediately blocked that, and then the other 10 numbers, and then like 2 weeks later, I got another text from another number from the same group chat that said, y'all better stop talking to this girl. And then another one.
Hot.
And I'm like, I don't know any of these numbers. They're all from New York. So I blocked all those numbers, deleted the text chain. And then 2 more weeks later, it was another one that was just stop again. So it's like, okay, so my number's being used as a spoof thing or as like a service number that's sending out like service text. So I'm like, I might as well just get a new number. And because my billing code is in Fort Wayne, I just took the first number it gave me.
Oh, weird.
I got a phone call today actually from 000000000, and I'm like, that's not suspicious at all.
I think that's
it's a carrier. It's a voice over IP thing. Yeah. Good old number masking. Good Lord.
Makes my dick hard.
Wait. Oh, hey, good. Hey, that's time. We did the thing.
I used to sell.
I was a little concerned for a minute.
PBXs and it
Shut up.
Sucks.
We're done. We're doing the outro now. Hey, thanks for hanging out with us this week. It really means a lot to me, and I'm sure these two guys as well. If you would like more, fuck off, Ben. If you would like more content, we do a post show for this show every 2 weeks when we release it, and you can get that over at patreon.com. And what better way to spend your dollar? Just fucking chicken nuggets. It's disgusting. You don't want dollar chicken nuggets.
They're pretty good though.
But they're not.
She's eating the fur.
I just want to apologize for Alex's sign off on the Gamescast last week.
What happened?
He went, haha, suckers.
And flipped off the camera and then immediately went, why did I do that? Oh, yeah, listen to the Gamescast. That comes out on the weeks this one doesn't. Do that. But anyway, we're going to go record the post show right now. Get that over patreon.com/bottomshelf. And if not, I guess better. Your life is probably better for it. So we'll see you guys
everywhere.
We'll see you guys in 2 weeks.
At least it's not in your asshole.
That's true.
Hey, just a quick reminder, if you didn't know somehow because you've been living under a rock, we're going to be at RTX Austin, all three of us.
I'll be in Austin. I won't be at RTX.
Well, I mean, you'll be around the convention center at some point, I'm sure.
I'll be around a lot of things.
We're doing a meetup, but that'll be over by the time this video airs. Sorry. If you came out, thanks. If you didn't, sorry you missed it. Try again next year.
Loser.
Then we are also, our UK boy Liam and I are doing a panel with our friends Ashney Christ and Penrod64 on Saturday about podcasting. So if you're in the area and you're coming to RTX, come on out to the panel and hang out.
What about our meetup? When are we doing that?
I just literally said those words came out of my mouth 30 seconds ago.
I blanked out on all that. Then you started talking about Liam. I'm like, he's probably talking about a meetup.